Okay, so I know I'm getting back to this a lot later than I told you guys that I was going to try to do is, but this one's going to be kept short today, as we're just going to go over the topic of beards. I've been asked quite often lately, both from people within the religion and people that were not, why they are such a significance. So we'll discuss that today. Beards are not just a symbol to show off with, especially while you're in the service. Beards have become an integral meaning within the faith. They show pride in your masculinity, wisdom with age, trustworthiness with its length, and represents the promise to uphold your word. In the Norse faith, only two male gods did not have beards. We're speaking of Balder and Loki. Balder, the god of light and youth, was called childlike, and therefore not shamed for shaving for having no beard. He did not grow one. They use terms such as the fairest when describing him, which points to why the light elves are spoken of to being as the fairest of the lower races. Balder was not considered effeminate, he was considered childlike. There is a significant difference in that here. Then you have Loki. Loki was considered an effeminate god due to his ability and proneness to change into a female. We can see this during his excursion to sleep with the male horse, that while he as a female horse, and he would give birth to Sleipnir, who is the steed that Odin which rides upon. Beards are considered trustworthy as you'd be shaved and cast out of your society if you were considered a traitor. This became hard to hide as you got older, as a shorter beard on an older man became more and more obvious. So understand that within the community, if you've done something wrong, you will be shaved, and it is a symbol of shame and deceit. When we're talking about wisdom, our religion, our culture, I should say, puts a heavy emphasis on age. The older you are, the more wisdom you've acquired because you have more years, more time alive, and things to understand that you have come to know over the course of many seasons. So with this, the longer your beard and the more gray your beard was, you were considered more wise. Hence why the patriarch is the oldest male in the family. This is very common within cultures of the North and in general, stemming from the Proto Germanic tribes. You are more likely to hold your word if you had a beard, or the longer your beard was, the more likely people were to believe what you said. This isn't a standard to go based upon, but this is just something that our religion holds very dear. To put this into words, a beard means more to a man within our religion than it does to somebody of a religion that does not pride itself on beards. There's many religions that pride themselves on beards. You have the Sikhs, you have the Muslims, you have so many people that they're pictured having beards for generations. We're talking like centuries, even millennia, where their beard means something. Rabbis, even within the Jewish community, beards are very prominent. As one of the very few Christian religions that beards are so integral to the religion itself. But I will say that out of all of the religions, there's maybe two other religions outside of Norse that put as much emphasis on the reasoning behind the beard, so much so as the want or the need to have a beard because you're a man, that it's not quite the same as wanting to have a beard or needing to have a beard because it's part of the religion. More so, it is because of the meaning within the culture and the necessity it brings to the entire culture as a whole of why you have the beard. Um, Also, like if this gets outside of the people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, please hit me up, especially if you're in the service. I will post a link with my email personally and contact me. I have everything laid out to help you push through the service to get your beard. This is something I'm willing to do. I've already done it for a couple of people. I'm already working on setting up a system to where everybody can just put in their request and they don't have to worry about it ever again. I'm not as familiar with the other branches. Considering I am Army, I don't know how it's going to work with the other branches, but that doesn't mean I won't help you. I will do my best to do what I can. That being said, we're going to head and sign off for the day because it's still trying to get acclimated to this new base. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.